It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Well, for the Clippers, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Both of these teams we're about to watch, slower pace, lots of half-court, very methodical. Shaq, what do you think is the key to making that style of play work?
Well, you know, everybody in the NBA can play, but you got to have discipline on it. You got to take good shots. You got to value each possession. You got to play team basketball, and you have to believe in the system. You know, I played in a system that was very difficult, the triangle, but once we started believing in the triangle, we were able to win.
How many sides to a triangle?
I would say 3. I don't know.
Okay. Kenny?
The guy only played it for about 10 years. He didn't know how many sides was in it, but that's pretty unique. He just knew. Because I always said the triangle was overrated if you don't have Shaquille O'Neal in it. This guy didn't need a triangle. He could have played in a square, a circle, a box. He could have been anything, and he would have been successful. Didn't matter. Patience is the key, Ernie. You just can't get flustered when you're playing that slow-down game. But I don't care if it's a circle or box, Shaquille O'Neal would have won basketball games.
We're about to watch the game, and certainly a bit later we'll be talking to Kevin Harlan, and he's got the call.
I got a question for you. How many sides to a hexagram?
True.
Correct.
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand, winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And they battled these guys to 1 win and 1 loss. It's been really an intriguing matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing how the 3rd chapter plays out.
Likewise, they've got no choice but to go for broke here, let it all hang out, both of these teams. They know each other really well over the first 2 meetings, and it's led to a bit of animosity between them. At least that's how I'm reading it, so it should be one heck of a ball game here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Warren. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker, and it's Alexander in at the 5. Warren, good. Rivers with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside Knight. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. Normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
The 15-footer. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Redick with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Right side, Jordan. There's the dish to Rivers. The three-pointer, no good. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Utah Jazz.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a count.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground. Even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Redick.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He used that pick to get in close. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Knight against Rivers. It's Knight with the drive. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hendry with the screen. Here's Rivers. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Booker in the corner. Shoots the 3. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Redick kicks to Jordan. Here's Rivers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's 8 points for Austin Rivers.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. 4th, the Clippers.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Booker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Knight. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Warren. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Warren's got 6. Clippers leading by 9. And here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Feeds it to Redick. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
And here's Rivers following T.J. Warren's 3. Here's Jordan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Booker. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Here's Warren. He kicks it to Booker. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Rivers with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. He feeds it to Landry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Roof shot.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Suns trail by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Knight against Rivers. Stolen by Rivers. Pass to Jordan. It's Redick on the wing. Defended by Booker. It's Redick on the wing. He had 13 points in the win against Orlando. A nice shot by Rivers.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Knight kicks to Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Now here's Redick, defended by Booker. Back to Landry. Landry with the screen. Rivers dishes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
A nice shot by Knight.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And here is Landry. Brandon Knight getting it to go from deep. Jordan the screen. Redick passes to Landry. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Suns trail by 6. Knight kicks to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Rivers against Knight. Top of the key Warren. There's the pick. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here is Landry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Landry with the screen. There's Green with the 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Austin Rivers with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. 10th in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, you know, he's the real deal at the foul line. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Mbah a Moute's checked in for Landry. Morrow comes in for Green. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Chalmers in for Rivers. Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Clippers. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And checking out Phoenix. Right now, quite a ways down below.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Clippers leading by 10. Mbah a Moute dishes to Chalmers. Pass to Mbah a Moute. Back to Chalmers. A second chance effort. Phoenix grabs the miss. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bledsoe against Crawford. To the middle. Daly. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really out of the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Now here's Crawford. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here is Mbah a Moute. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 10.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
This shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Phoenix, no good that time either. Now Crawford. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Warren kicks to Augustine, and the pass to Bledsoe. Dishes to Bogdanovich. 1:11 left in the first. From deep, Eric Bledsoe, and that's good. Bledsoe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Jordan, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Chalmers pass to Mbah-a-Moute. The 3 from Morrow. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Bledsoe right side. Baseline try, and the shot is good. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And Chalmers kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. That's good.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And here's Bledsoe. Nice D from Crawford.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top, up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team. And, I've accepted my role, and I feel like I'm, excelling in my role.
Jordan, the man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. And he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Vasquez. Then there's Buddingham, and it's Alexander in at the 5 down low. Now here's Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Knight with it, covered by Redick, and stolen by Redick. Passes it to Rivers. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit. Suns trail by 12. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Green, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been really hard for them to try and slow down Green. He's got 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 14. Here's Daly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now, here's Green. A 23-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here's Knight. Clippers able to drain the 3. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And the foul called on Vasquez. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Redick, guarded by Vasquez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Knight. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Over to the wing. Here's Vasquez. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 15. Here's Redick. Connects on the 17-footer. Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Knight. Vasquez can't get it to go. Rivers with it. Outside, Green. The 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run. Chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. 2nd in free throw percentage, 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay, sealing games at the line.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Vasquez dishes to Booker. Daly, he's guarded by Mbah a Moute. And that one's good. Now here's Rivers. He's got 14. Landry with a screen for Rivers. He dishes it to Landry. Landry with the screen. The drive by Green. Back to Landry. Alexander grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Vasquez kicks to Booker. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now the feed to Green. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Budinger. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Now Vasquez. 5 on the clock. Pass to Alexander. Here's Daly. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 8 points for him.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Green against Budinger. Green passes to Mbah-a-Moute. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Alexander's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Vasquez dishes to Budinger. Fires for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And here's Rivers. 14 points for him. Kicks to Redick. Lets it go from 14.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Booker with it. Now Green defending. Shoots it. They get it back. Alexander. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Phoenix. They set the pick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Redick's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 16. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Rivers. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Now let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. 5th on the list, Jeff Green.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower. Usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Here's Budinger after Austin Rivers score. Booker with it. He's got 9. Can't knock it down from the right block.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
They grab their own miss. Green kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Landry. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And the Suns making a change here as well. Warren's checked in. Here's Vasquez. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. They set the pick. There's the dish to Warren. Booker in the corner. From downtown, that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Rivers. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Vasquez kicks to Budinger. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Crawford outside. Feeds it to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Crawford. Unloads. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Clippers lead by 13. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Vasquez kicks to Warren. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Los Angeles. Chalmers comes in for Austin Rivers. And for the Suns, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Buttinger. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Vasquez.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker. Now here's Chalmers. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the Suns making a change here. Augustine's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Chalmers.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Warren sets the pick for Bledsoe. Five on the clock. Here's Warren. Misses off the right eye.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Chalmers pass to Morrow. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Morrow's got 5 now.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Bogdanovich. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. He kicks to Warren. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 13 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Jordan with a screen on Augustine. Chalmers dishes to Jordan. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Jordan with a screen on Augustine. Crawford, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 16.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Augustine against Chalmers, and the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Bogdanovich. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Bledsoe for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now, here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And he knocks down the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Knights checked in for Augustine. And Jeff Green drops them both. Suns trail by 21. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bogdanovic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Knight in the corner. He feeds it to Bledsoe. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Crawford. The 19-foot shot, and that's not going to go. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Clippers lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Jeff Green had a huge first quarter. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent's field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any purpose. They need a whole lot more activity on defense.
That does it for halftime as the game is just about set to get going again. We send you back to Kevin Harlan and crew for the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. One guy who's getting it done is Jeff Green.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Suns trail by 18. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Carl Landry. Then there's J.J. Redick, Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Suns have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So we can't get either to fall.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now, here is Landry. Landry with the screen. 5 on the clock. It's Redick on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Redick's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Clippers. Suns trail by 20. Lets it go from 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Rivers. Jordan the screen. Rivers kicks to Redick. He's looking for Landry and finds him. It's hauled in by Warren. The Suns shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Alexander, no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to Redick, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
1 shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot, gentlemen.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one's good. Redick's got 15 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Jordan the screen. Rivers passes to Jordan. Down low. Landry. Rebound by the Suns. Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Knight kicks to Alexander. Warren with the ball. 13 points in the game. From 10 feet out, no luck. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 16. Jordan the screen to the wing on the left. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Suns have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Daly. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Booker. And there's the pass to Rivers. Outside Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep. That doesn't go either for Green. Suns shooting 47%, pretty solid. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Warren. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Augustine dishes to Booker. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Booker's got 20 points.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's Rivers. He's got 16. Dishes to Redick. Landry with a screen for Redick. Misfires after coming off the pick. Suns trail by 21. Right wing. Now here's Booker, covered by Redick. Good. 10 points for him.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Rivers kicks to Landry. It's tipped. Passes to Rivers. Back to Landry. He dishes it to Redick. Jordan the screen. Off the pick. It's tipped. And here comes the break for the finish. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Now Rivers. The feed to Landry. Right side, Jordan. Outside Landry. Goes back up. Rivers can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Clippers leading by 17. Pass to Mbah-a-Moute. There's the pick. To stop the drought. Good. Mbah-a-Moute's got 5.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Buttinger. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Daly. The Clippers grab the miss. Landry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 16.
Rivers playing very well. 16 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And that one misses. So for the Clippers, Morrow comes in for Carl Landry, and it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And then for Phoenix, Bogdanovich comes in for Chase Budinger, and Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Booker. That one is no good. Suns trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Rivers against Bledsoe. And here's Rivers. Kicks to Morrow. The dish now to Rivers. It's Crawford on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Crawford's got 10.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
To look at some stats for Rivers. His last 10 games, he's right around 9 points a night, just over 2 steals and 5 assists. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Rivers. Bledsoe outside. Feeds it to Warren. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Mbah a Moute.
T.J. Warren has been playing well. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Vasquez, he's checked in for Augustine. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 22. Chalmers with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Jordan with a screen on Bledsoe. Chalmers passes to Jordan. Sweet move. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. There's the pick. Bledsoe for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bledsoe against Chalmers. Jordan sets the pick for Chalmers. He kicks to Jordan. In the corner, it's Crawford. Crawford with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Vasquez. Here's Bogdanovich. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Chalmers with it. He's got 6. He feeds it to Mbah a Moute. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mbah a Moute has got 6 points in the quarter.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Bledsoe outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 14.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Jordan. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Mbah a Moute. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 10 points for him.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here is Vasquez. There's the pass to Warren. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
The Suns have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier. That free throw missing. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Alexander's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Now, here's Bledsoe. He's got 14. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Right side, Green. And he gets the bucket.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
Knights checked in for Phoenix. And Jeff Green, no good on that one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. When you have a chance to put a team away from the line, You want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Jones. That's his first personal foul, 4th team foul.
.127 left to play in the third. Warren with the ball. He's against Green. Shot clock at 5.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Bledsoe outside. The rebound by Mario Chalmers. Los Angeles leading by 23. This is tomorrow. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 6th assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Cooper's foul called. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one counts. And the Suns making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Hyde hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Chalmers, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Checking in for the Suns. Daly.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan the screen, and here's Morrow outside, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And that one falls for Knight. Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Morrow dishes to Chalmers. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Suns have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. and he can't hit the second. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Clippers on top, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here is Chalmers. Setting the floor for the Suns. Bogdanovich out there with DJ Augustin. Then there's Buddington, and it's Cole in at the center, filling out the middle. Passes it to Wilcox. Here's the dude. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Budinger. Augustin against Chalmers. There's the pick. And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustin. Clippers leading by 23. Here's the dude. Screen by Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's Cole. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. That shot wide open.
Yes.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wilcox passes to Chalmers. Smith kicks to Wilcox. Here's the dude. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Augustin against Chalmers. Augustin dishes to Budinger. Drops in the tray.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here is Wilcox. Now Chalmers. Johnson the screen. Chalmers passes to Wilcox. There's a screen. Off the pick. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Carl Landry's checked in for Smith. Mahamute comes in for Johnson. J.J. Redick's checked in for Wilcox. And it's Austin Rivers in for the dude. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 18. And Chalmers kicks to Redick. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and a change for the Suns. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Redick. They get it again. Good. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Here's Daly. That's in. Augustin with the assist. Augustin's got 4 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the middle. Mbah a Moute dishes to Rivers.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Rivers. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 19. Booker the pass to Augustine. Now here's Warren. He's tightly guarded. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Rivers, pass to Redick. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Redick's got 19 points.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And Augustine kicks to Alexander. Good ball movement here by the Suns. No dice from the high post.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Get back, get back.
Out left to the wing. Warren with the ball. He's against Landry. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for the Clippers, TJ Warren. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren. Both free throws good from Warren. Clippers leading by 17. Down low, here is Mbah a Moute at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Daly, he's covered by Landry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded by Mbah a Moute. 6 to shoot. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Jordan the screen. Here is Mbah a Moute. Here's Landry, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 20. Pass to Alexander. Booker in the corner. Here's Daly. And the three off target. Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a night so far for Luc Mbah a Moute. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Suns trail by 21. Kicks it to Augustine. Suns moving the ball around. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Jeff Green is checked in for Mbah a Moute. Here's Rivers. Now the dish to Landry. Here's the screen. Feeds to Redick. He kicks to Rivers from 17 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Rivers has got 19 points. Here's Augustine. There's the pass to Alexander. Inside, here's Booker. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Landry, a screen on Augustine. Rivers kicks to Green. Here's Jordan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Augustine against Rivers. Dishes it to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. He feeds it to Green. Cuts off the pass. Augustine passes to Alexander. And Booker kicks to Alexander. The Clippers grab the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Redick. It's hauled in by the Suns. Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Warren. to the middle and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brandon Knight is checked in for Phoenix.
Brandon Knight.
And the Clippers have possession. And here's Rivers. Green dishes to Rivers. Knight grabs the board. The Suns have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Warren the pass to Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Timeout for the Clippers. Attention, please. A big round of applause for your Spirit and team.
Clippers leading by 21. Rivers with it. Pass to Leonard. Redick for three. That's good. Redick's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
It's Knight with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Brandon Knight. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both.
You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He has 8 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Now here's Redick. Ripped away. Now here's Warren. Out tonight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
One shot.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter. Clippers leading by 19 points. On the wing, Green. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
It's Redick on the wing, defended by Booker. A step-back shot here, and good on the basket. Book it. Redick's got 15 points here in the second half.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Warren. No luck. And the Clippers will come the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the game. The feed to Redick. He dishes it to Rivers. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your Clippers, Austin Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Mbah-a-Moute comes in for Carl Landry. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Chalmers in for J.J. Redick. Good on both. Here is Vasquez. Pass to Cole. They set the pick. Shot is no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 23. Rivers kicks to Chalmers. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Smith sets the pick for Rivers. Pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
You know, it always takes someone stepping up, and that happened here as well with some great numbers for Rivers. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Morrow. Now Chalmers. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Nice form on the 20-footer.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
That is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, here's Johnson. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Here's Livingston with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
I mean, he was lights out from deep. Some aerial mastery going on, guys. He spent a lot more time behind the arc than he usually does. Good call by the coaching staff to use him in that way. The defense was not expecting him.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.